Alright, we've got our ribs on here, and I've got one probe just above the meat here, hanging down from the second rack. I have the other one, I don't know if you can see it very well, it's right there, just above the baffle plate gap. So we're going to see how consistent we can get the temperature here. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. Clamp her shut here, and we've got fairly clean smoke. Still coming up to temperature a little bit. Yes, I'm doing this in my garage, which looks pretty rough right now, but I do have good ventilation going at the moment. I've got the door cracked, and back in the corner, if you can see it, I do have a fan to kick on to get rid of some of the smoke if I need to. Let's see, since opening the door, temperature dropped pretty good, but it should only take a couple minutes to come back up to 225 here. We'll just watch it for a couple seconds and see what happens. I'm guessing it'll take a minute or probably 2 to 3 minutes for it to recover. It usually recovers pretty quick here. Now the lower one you see is the one that's actually right above the meat. So it's seeing a little bit of the colder temperature from the meat. And again, I still haven't put my vent in this yet, in the firebox. So I'm doing it now with leaving the door cracked just barely. And it seems to work out if I give it about 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch there. And it'll bring me right to about somewhere between 225 and 235. I can already hear the sizzle of the juices on the baffle plate. You'll have to excuse my cardboard tabletop here. I haven't got the rest of my expanded metal yet to finish out. Got this one done. I put one on the very end for my probe to sit on. And then I have another one here coming off the edge of the firebox. And my cart that I've got down here is actually kind of a homemade engine stand that I modified. A buddy of mine had a blown big block hanging off of it, so I think it should hold this smoker just fine. I haven't weighed this yet, but I'm guessing it's probably 450 pounds right now, not counting that cart. That cart weighs about 130 pounds. That's 3-inch, 3/8 or 1/4 inch or 3/8 plate. Okay, it's taking a little longer to come back up to temperature than I thought, but that's kind of to be expected with the meat on there, and the meat just came out of the refrigerator. I like to put it on cold so it'll seem to absorb more smoke flavor that way. So we'll check back here in a couple hours and see how the ribs are doing.